degrees across the area. The first alert weather day does stay in place until 7 a.m. because of widespread freezing mist and drizzle. Here's a look at some of those highway cameras, and you're not going to see a whole lot because, as we mentioned before, it's a freezing rain event. Things just look wet, but they are icy. It's deceiving as you're getting ready to maybe take the dog out to go to the bathroom. If you're going out to grab the paper, whatever else it is slick on those sidewalks, the driveways, and you really want to prepare yourself as you get ready to go out this morning. Highways, major roads are going to be your best bet if you absolutely have to travel early this morning. We already have several school delays that are coming into the newsroom. That is a good thing to see because some of the ramps are still slick. Side streets and neighborhoods are icy across the region, and that is really going to slow you down and probably be the most treacherous part of your morning commute is just getting in and out of your neighborhood. Rural areas have a mix of some treated roads and some icy connector roads. So nonetheless, there is not a single place that I'm giving you the green light. At best, it's yellow to red as you are getting ready for your morning commute. It is going to be a slow roll, and you really want to be cautious. Looks can be deceiving with a situation like this. Even radar itself looks can be deceiving. If you're a weather nerd like me, you'd probably check radar every morning. This looks fully dry, but that's not the case. What radar usually doesn't pick up is fog. And we have a little bit of mist and drizzle acting like fog this morning. And that is widespread across the area. With the temperature profile we're looking at, all of this mist and drizzle is dropping onto surfaces and immediately freezing. So we have this as an added hazard from what we had last night. Your visibility across the area about 1 to 2 miles. In fact, Adams County even lower than a mile. We're about 1.5 miles here in the city of Fort Wayne, just over 1 mile in Bluffton, half-mile visibility in Marion and Portland. Visibility gets worse the farther south you travel this morning. As for the rest of the day, that patchy freezing mist and drizzle will last until about 7 to 8 a.m. So that is going to be a little bit longer lasting for the morning drive. Later today, though, cloudy skies become partly cloudy into the evening with some sunshine, and we will have improving conditions as the day goes on. But as for right now, we still have many of us at or below freezing. We're at 31 degrees here in Fort Wayne, upper 20s in DeKalb and Steuben County right now, 28 in Whitley County, 32 right at freezing in Huntington County at the moment. Over the course of the day today, we'll see temperatures break past freezing closer to about 8 to 9. So a thawing process for the later part of the morning with highs today into the upper 30s. Now here's a look at your 7-day forecast. Our current first alert weather day will go in place until 7 a.m. as I expect the worst of the conditions to be up until that point. Past 7 a.m. it will be a slow improvement, but nonetheless an improvement. Tomorrow things look to be dry and quiet, a high of 28 degrees. We're keeping an eye on Saturday. I think we could have another similar situation with some freezing rain in some parts of 21 country. Emphasis here on some parts before it switches over to rain. High temperatures only getting up to 31 degrees. A little bit of rain trying to mix in at times. Messy conditions possible from about 1 to 9 p.m. for Saturday. So plan for any events to be Saturday morning or all day long on Sunday. As we go into next week, though, we'll have temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s, Jess.
Okay, Liz, and I feel like this is the perfect time to remind you guys, Liz and I did both have to adjust our morning routines for this. This is